Hello to my Capricorns. Capricorns. Capricorns, I'm not sure if I got this from a reading earlier today or if I'm just feeling this now. I feel like you have a sense of loss. You have lost out on some sort of opportunity. I'm feeling heartbreak. I'm feeling sadness. I'm feeling a longing. Okay, Cappies. This is for the weekend of September the 14th through the 16th. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. It's for Capricorns. Please understand that not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Sometimes it will, but that's rare. This is for so many people. Take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. If you have not yet liked, shared, commented, and subscribed in my channel, I would love for you to do so. I'm so appreciative of all of you who are joining me on this journey. I'm very appreciative of those that have already subscribed. Look forward to connecting with you in the future with more of these readings. So if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Join me on this journey. Okay, 3 more cards for Capricorn, please, Spirit. 3 more cards for Capricorn. One more card for Capricorn. Okay. And the bottom, I've been taking from the bottom of the deck for these weekend readings as our overall energy. Our overall energy is going to be the 5 of Swords. Somebody else had that. I think it was Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, Cappies. We got, yeah, just what I was just saying a minute ago. Okay. We'll get to that. Our overall energy of the reading is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is about, setting aside that that greed, that selfishness, and opening up yourself for honest communication and, actually communicating with people on a very deeper level. Open, honest communication to develop trust. It's utterly required in the circumstances. It's required here because as you see, we see that walking along this path, if you don't take the right step, you're going to fall off the path, right? Well, in this particular situation, in the 5 of Swords, the only way up, the only way to, contentment and to whatever this reading is going to show us is through open and honest communication. That's what this is about. Okay, so we also have our first card is the Sun card. That's our happiness card. It's absolutely positively wonderful. It's about happiness and enlightenment. We'll get to that in a moment. Then we also have the Fool card. That's about enthusiasm, kind of moving into the unknown with tremendous enthusiasm. We'll get to that in a moment too. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Heartache, grief, and loss, which is what I was feeling from you a short while ago. The 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. This is, that stagnation, not being able to move forward, being kind of closed off, stuck in your mind. Then we have the 3 of Cups. This particular 3 of Cups has to do with, working together, being in a loving atmosphere of friendship and family and, loved ones, and celebrating joy and showing gratitude and really just, laughing, being happy, collaborating, enjoying life. So our progression this weekend, we see that there is tremendous happiness in your life. There is the potential. There's a positive energy associated with your relationships with friends and family. Very positive. But it requires you not to be not to be deceptive, not to be like not putting yourself before others, letting your ego go, putting it aside in order for you to move forward, you know, spreading warmth among your relationships and spreading warmth in your life. You know exactly what you need to do in your life, Capricorn, and how to nurture these relationships and how to, you know, to stay on this path of truth and honesty. It will bring you happiness and it will bring great joy into your life if you remain on it. Now, that also next leads us to this along the pathway of enlightenment. The enlightenment leads to enthusiasm. So this nurturing your relationships and embracing happiness and positive energy brings you to a point where, you know, you're going to be faced with needing to go on this journey without regard to the things that you see. You're going to be led by your mind and your heart instead of by sight. And so you're going to be led by, you know, this fiery, passionate, you know, movement and enthusiasm. And the enthusiasm is what's going to help you to enjoy that journey, enjoy the adventure, and to take that leap of faith. You're going to follow your heart and embrace a new beginning. But I'm feeling, like I was feeling earlier before the reading, I'm feeling such sadness in you, Capricorn. I mean, this is a real strong sadness. You actually feel isolated when you have all these friends. It's quite an amazing dichotomy there, because you have a ton of friends that, you know, you're able to celebrate and enjoy life with, but yet you feel isolated. You feel a sense of loss of love in your life. And you're unable to see the hope. So you're in your own mind and you're closing yourself off to others because of it. You're closing yourself off to others. This Two of Swords, you know, is a very guarded energy. It's a very, a lack of trust, very guarded energy. You're being called to be brave with your communication. You know, be honest about how you're feeling. Be honest about the fact that you feel sad. Be honest about the fact that you feel this loss. Be honest about the fact that you're having trouble trusting. And just, you know, be brave and confident. It's very important. Don't let the world pass you by, Capricorn. Don't let the world pass you by. And then once you can get beyond these feelings this weekend and you can focus on the positive things in your life, the things that bring you this joy, and to be able to, you know, step out, you know, by blind faith and follow a pathway that's being shown to you, you'll be able to celebrate with friends. You'll be able to laugh and be happy, and you'll be able to show gratitude and celebrate gratitude. Nurture your friendships and, you know, help them to know that they're important to you in your life. And try not to get caught up in this sadness. Whomever you lost, whatever you lost in your life, it's caused this lack of trust. Just be brave. Okay, Capricorns, what have we got? Oracle cards for you. Sensuality. Express your sensuality. Well, Cappies, you tend to be a little bit along those lines. So perhaps, you know, there's somebody in your life that, you know, you can express your sensuality with, that will help you to get out of this mindset of feeling isolated and lost and confused and in the grips of stagnation. That might help. So that's all I've got for you, Cappies, for the weekend. I hope it's an amazing one. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so that we can continue to connect via YouTube. Very appreciative of you. Very appreciative of the opportunity to connect with you on here, and looking forward to many more readings with you. I hope that you guys have a great weekend.